Hello, I'm Stephanie and I am definitely not a chef. Welcome back to We're Not Chefs. On today's episode, I will be teaching you how to make Mexican rice. Now, I know there are many recipes for Mexican rice and everyone has their favorite, but this is the way that my Thea showed me how to make it, so this is what I'll be showing you today. If you have a favorite recipe for this rice, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and while you're there, you might as well subscribe. All right, we have all our ingredients here. Super simple, super easy. Let's get started. Here I have all my ingredients. I'll be using 2 cups of white rice, 2 bouillon cubes, a little bit of oil, garlic, a teaspoon of salt, some tomato sauce, and 3 cups of water. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is turn some heat onto our pan here and put a little oil in the pan. And I'll be using safflower oil. I don't even know what a safflower is, but you can use any kind of vegetable oil you have on hand. So I'm gonna add like a tablespoon and a half, a tablespoon of oil, because all I need that for is to toast the rice. So here is 2 cups of long grain white jasmine rice. Don't wash your rice, whatever you do, because that will make it mushy. You need the rice dry so you can toast it. You wanna get it a little bit brown, and you'll definitely start to smell it. It smells so good once it starts browning. So this is gonna take a few minutes. I'm gonna let it sit in the pan for a bit and then we'll come back. Okay, so the rice has been cooking for just over 4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. I'm on a medium heat and I wanna keep the rice moving in the pan once it starts to brown, because it can kind of go from 0 to 100 pretty quickly. So I'm just going to keep it moving here until a lot of the rice is brown and I can smell it. Once you start smelling it, you know you're pretty close. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. So next I'm going to add in my garlic and bouillon cubes and salt. So I'm adding 2 vegetable bouillon cubes. I'm gonna smash those up a bit. Add in all of my garlic. I added, I would say like 5 garlic cloves. I really like garlicky rice. So adjust to your taste. And I'll add in my salt. And now it might start to go pretty fast and burn. So we're gonna move pretty fast here. I'm gonna add in some tomato sauce. And I'm using about half the can. And I'm adding in I'm adding in 3 cups of water. And I'm adding in warm water. Woo! I'm adding in hot water because it splashes a lot more if you add in cold water. Woo. Okay, we're safe now. So I'm just gonna mix that in. I might add a little more tomato sauce. And again, I'm using I usually eyeball the tomato sauce, using about half the can, maybe just under half a can. And this is 8 ounces. So I'm just gonna mix that in, make sure everything is well incorporated. That's pretty much it. So here's the most important step. Are you ready? Are you paying attention? Are you sitting down? Okay, first, actually, I'm gonna let it come to a simmer, which won't take long. It's already getting there. We'll wait. All right, now that it's at a simmer, here's the most important step. You cover it, you lower the flame to a very small flame, and it's going to simmer in there for 30 minutes. Do not, I repeat, do not open the lid within that 30 minutes. Otherwise, your rice is going to be awful. So I'm going to set my timer for 30 minutes and I'm just going to leave it there. And then in 30 minutes, I'm going to turn the flame off and then let it sit for about 10 minutes and then fluff it with a fork after I open it. So I promise you, it is worth the wait. No peeking at all. It will ruin your rice. Just be chill, bro. All right, we'll take a peek in 40-ish minutes. See you soon. Okay, it's been 30 minutes cooking and then I turned off the heat and let it sit for 10 minutes. And now it's time for the big reveal. Please come out. Oh, it came out perfect. See, the key is not to open that lid. Oh, it's so fluffy. It is so fluffy. This is what dreams are made of, folks. Fluffy, fresh, Mexican, I'm spilling everywhere, rice. Oh, really hot. Honestly, I think this is the best that it's ever come out. This is so good. Okay, I'm gonna cover it back up and get the rest of my dinner ready so I can show you how I'm eating it and what I'm eating it with. BRB. And here is my dinner with the finished rice. I made some pinto beans with a little bit of plant-based cheese and onion on top, some lettuce, tomato, a tortilla, and some guacamole. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next week.